Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream arena. Here we are. Here we are again in the eternal voids of darkness and endless spoons and stuff. I hope you're all doing well. All one viewer, all two viewers. Martin, hello. How's it going, dude? Is the music too loud or is it okay? I'm doing alright, dude. Just about finishing up some stuff here. Everything's fine for now, that's good. Okay, cool. His shoes remind me of Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. For some reason. I think it's slightly the shape. Let me just... which one do I like to use? Hue? No. Color? Yeah. Just want to give these more of a like beigey look, you know? Or tan. Tan would be cool. I like tan shoes. I love tan shoes. Yeah, we're gonna be starting a whole new character today. I'm just about finishing up some little deets on this fella, and then next gonna be making a guy. So look forward to that. Not a guy, a girl, I mean. And to be honest, it's the first lady character I will have ever made. So we're gonna see how it turns out anyway. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know why, but the stuff all went weird. Oh no, I accidentally closed something. There's a way of like scaling this, but I don't remember how I did it exactly before. Oh, that's it. There we go. That's better. Okay, so just gonna go off of this onto this standard brush for a bit. Select that, go up a notch. I think brown shoes go with these blue jeans, right? I think I'm not insane thinking that. I'm not exactly a scientist. I don't know the correct colored jeans and shoe combinations. If there is any foot scientists or foot scienticians in the audience, then let me know how well jean blue and beige boots go, because I'd be very, very interested to know. Very interested. Okay. Oh, why is that strength so overpowering? What you been doing, Martin? Oh, radius is on, that's why it's been weird. Maybe I should sort out some kind of soul to these shoes, right? Math? Yeah. You do math at university? Jesus, you must be well-brained. I would love to be someone that's really great at math. Like I love it when people explain to me cool things about math, but I'm not so good at doing the understandings. Hey Spades, going all right? Not much is going on. Just trying to finish off this guy. Just his legs are there. Don't worry, they're just hidden right now. Trying to get a good kind of tone for the boots. Wanted to go with something a bit beige, but this might be a bit too far. I think something a bit more actually colorful might work rather than something so I don't know. This is a quite good diarrhea shade that I've picked right here, which isn't exactly a selling point of this color. It's part of my software. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I know, like, math to get me by with game programming, like a bit of vector math, a little bit of the kind of trigonometry, like enough to kind of keep throwing stuff at the wall until something works, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's definitely I could never be like a graphics programmer, you know, like, because you need to be mad good at maths for that shit. Okay. I'm really excited to try and make a lady character today, because like I said, never made one before, and I wonder if I'm gonna have to just give up because I can't do it or something, you know. That's the real potential of how bad I could be at modeling ladies. Okay. I guess this works. Ooh. It's never too late to clean up the shape of your stuff. Let me go in here and fix this in the UV. There we go. Much better, right? Yes. So, what year are you in, by the way, Martin? At uni? I think I need to drag this down 1 pixel too, maybe. Oh no. Actually, I think that's just about right where it was. Let me just make this like, oh, first year, okay. What's the hardest thing so far that you've learned or had to learn? I just love it when the pixels line up. And Spades, what's going on with you? The secret to being good at math? I don't know. Like, higher levels of dopamine probably help, because I found that when I started taking my ADHD medication, I was somewhat better at math, and somewhat better at logical, well, Well, I've always been okay with like computer logic, but something about like equations and stuff always threw me off. But I definitely got better at math when I started on my ADD meds. Or ADHD, I should say. ADD is the same thing. Where's the bottom of this shoe gone? Oh, I didn't select it, that's why. Okay. I realise I should just select the bottom, actually. What am I doing? But I had problem with inheritance in C++. Ah. And have you got it figured out now? Oh, cool. Yeah. I actually find out of all of the principles of object-oriented like programming, that's probably the easiest part to understand for me. I think the tougher things when you're first learning is maybe like the difference between abstraction and encapsulation, you know, because well, it gets kind of confusing when if you're first learning and you learn that stuff like too early, then you're like, what the fuck? Polymorphism is basically the easiest thing, though. I think you would agree, right? It's on a conceptual level, like how and when you would actually use it is probably more of a thing you have to learn. But oh, hey KJB, how's it going? Leather foot boxes. I remember when I was first learning about like encapsulation, abstraction, all of the pillars, I was like, I don't understand, like, I don't understand why, like, you know, it seemed so, I don't know, especially like encapsulation and like the whole reason why exactly we need to use public, why we shouldn't use public access, you know, why we shouldn't make everything public, you know? That was something that really shook me when I first heard that, because when I was just learning to program on my own, I never thought about that stuff. I was like, oh, I'll just make everything public, you know? Like, no problem. Oh, you had to... Yeah, that's the thing as well, because, like, people, if you go onto like Stack Overflow, you'll find people on there arguing about what the 4 pillars actually mean, like the real definition. It's pretty hilarious. Oh, god damn it, it's so hilarious that something that's supposed to be so so established, and there's people like arguing about it everywhere. Like, that's not encapsulation, that's abstraction. They're like, no, that's encapsulation. Yeah. I kind of learned to take everything with a grain of salt and try and just figure out my own meanings for them in a way, because I think that gets you further, honestly. Like, as long as you understand what either one of them is trying to tell you, then you understand what you should be doing anyway, you know? So even if you get them mixed up, it doesn't really... as long as you know both things, you know? But I always kind of thought that encapsulation and abstraction should kind of just be put into the same box, because they depend on, like, you can achieve abstraction through encapsulation, right? So it's like they're intricately connected. So it's no wonder that people kind of get messed up about it. I don't know if I even need to add shoelaces, to be honest. It looks like I'm messing things up there. I might just add a little shine to it. Or, like, I don't know. Hi Tono, how's it going? Looks better than my actual shoes. That's true for me as well. Like, I've got a hole. I got a hole in the, like, where my toe goes in my shoes. Because my toenails are, like, so strong that they just break through anything. It's like nothing can contain their fury. And it doesn't matter if I cut them. They're just, like, steel. Toenails of steel, you know? That texture is getting really busy. You think? You think there's too much going on, Tano? Or you mean this, the whole view? Like, I don't know, like, I don't know if he needs much more than this, to be fair. Yeah, the whole thing, yeah. I've had to, like, squeeze things in really random places. It's not ideal, but, I mean, it's not going to affect anything. It's just, like, every now and then I found a dodgy part where I haven't unwrapped things as I'd like to, and then I have to, like, re-unwrap it in some really crazy way. I'm going to change the color of all of this, and this is a little thing you can do if you don't realize, because I only found out about this recently. If you choose the color setting under this, you can pretty much just recolor the thing without losing the shade. Obviously, I'm not really into doing the whole greeny boy, but he has some cheeks. Yeah, I need to do something about the ass. Like, I think the pocket comes too far down. That's part of it, and yeah, but I kind of want to keep his glorious cheeks. You know, just he's a bit cheeky, and I like that. You know, right? So let's have a think about what color. Maybe like a more browny brown. No, that's not gonna do it. Maybe more of a this kind of browny brown. I don't know. Beat you up and take your denim. It's like doing a Texas in grayscale. Only worry about such a... Oh, that's a cool idea. I never thought of doing it like that. I kind of like that color. It's a bit softer. It doesn't draw too much attention. But maybe I would want to make them just slightly darker. Now, can I just do it like that? Hang on. Nah, I lose a lot of detail there. I can't remember what I should do if I just want to darken it. If I take the value, right? No. Which one do I want here? I haven't tried to do this before, just try and darken something. Like, you know, Sense says you use darken, but obviously it's not the solution in this case. overlay, color dodge, add, screen light and color burn, vivid light and light, exclusion, subtraction, saturation is the grayscale, color. Oh, maybe I could just make it a darker color, right? No? No. No. Don't forget to give me them likes if you don't mind, guys, so that I can feel validated. There's got to be a way to do that. Oh, actually, if I just do it like one stroke at a time, I think it would be alright. Oh god, what happened to the back? I forgot about the back of his khakis. Whoa, fuck. What happened to the back? There we go. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Khakis averted. What are khakis? Aren't they aren't khakis like pants or trousers? Do I sound like an idiot right now? I feel like an idiot right now. Where his legs go, they're just chilling in the other dimension. It's alright. Hey Bandit, how's it going? It's also color, I think. But see, if I select color, because color is not changing, you know? It's the value I want to change. The value is this, right? I wonder if there's a thing that so you can set it so that it doesn't, you know, layer on top. Or maybe if I do it on strength, right? Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, Alt H. Well, I really don't like that little shine he's got on the shoe there. I might just blur that away. I guess I should do his hands at some point, but honestly, I might do that on a different... I might just do that on my own, because it's going to take me ages. Hey, Jimmy. Like, I'm not going to lie, I hate doing hands. Jimmy, I thought there was another season of Stranger Things. I'm so bummed out. Thanks, KJV. Can I just call you Undergod? It's easier. Yeah, do you think that's going to be the last season of the Duffer Brothers said that? Any ideas about how to put batten on bottom of shoes? Or, well, I would probably paint it, but I don't know if... Maybe I'll do some weird pixels. The thing is, I've made these extremely small, you know? So it's not... the UV unwrap is really tiny. That's why the pixels are huge. So I couldn't really do much. I'd have to do something else. Okay, under God. I'm gonna look at a picture of a hand and try and do it without turning this into a monstrosity. Oh, I found out how to center the view on the character. It's Control C. Oh, Shift C, I mean. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? I am confused. Get big. Whoa! I kind of want that series to just go on forever though, because it's just so good. I really don't get the thing. I think honestly season 3 was the best one yet. Like, especially the Never Ending Story song. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's have a look where this is. Fat Q. He's a big boy, yeah. As he should be. Speaking of that, I probably should work on his manhood a little bit, right? Oh, actually, I think I got some things sorted out. It'll be alright. Yeah, yeah. That was awesome. That was like, oh, like for ages I was like, they're gonna do something interesting with this character. Like, they've shown me him with his shirt off enough times now. You know, there's got to be something more to him than this. And there was actually, yeah, it had to happen, didn't it? It was like, it just had to happen, and it was great. Like, I loved the hey, je suis more. I'm gonna start working on the female today, or I should say the lady or the woman, I guess. Female sounds strange. But there was actually several times when I put my fist in the air during that season and went, yeah, yeah. With my wife looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? Like, I couldn't help myself. I never got so into a TV program since like Breaking Bad, man. Why do you think Billy was like that in the beginning? Do you mean why he was acting like a dick, or why he was walking around with his shirt off all the time? Which one? like a dong. Well, isn't it something about... Well, the one thing I don't get is why he was telling Max not to hang out with Lucas. Was it like a racist thing or something? I didn't want to just assume that, but I don't know if that was just some subtle racism from the 80s. I don't know. But it seems like a bit of a weak... It seemed like a bit of a weak kind of attempt at it, if it was that, you know? What about the Demogorgon? I thought there was something off with him. But wasn't it just that his mum, you know, was hurt by his dad, and then he It was because of his, yeah, it's like he was obviously mistreated by his dad, and then his mum had to leave for some reason. I don't know. I felt like it would have been better if she'd like been killed by his dad, but maybe that would have been too much. Stopped in season 2? Why is just we Mort? I'll just call you Mort from now on. Like, it's so much easier, isn't it? I should hide his butt, probably. And leg. Yeah. So I'm gonna watch that Intouchables soon. You said it's just a movie then, right? I heard you saying it was a movie. I thought it was something more. Huh. Did you watch Breaking Bad back in the day? That was a pretty awesome series. But whenever I find a series like this that I'm so into, I'm like, I need to find something else that's similar, you know? Because I feel like I'm missing something now. We had a routine of watching it in the evenings, you know? Yeah, well, I think, well, Jimmy says not for him, but for me, I think that was my favorite one. I kind of was hoping, well, I'll not say too much. But yeah, I recommend it, definitely. Oh no. Oh, another thing I'm gonna have to move. The Punisher or Daredevil? Yeah. I'm not really that into the like comic book stuff, but maybe I could give it a try. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I have, like, zero interest in the Marvel movie stuff. And I think that that's unusual for a lot of people, because I know loads of people love it, but I just never saw the appeal, really. Yeah, I do agree with like the strange kind of comedy stuff they chucked in. Like, I totally agree that was a bit jarring. But for me, it didn't take away the power from those kind of later scenes, you know? Like, and it was kind of funny seeing Hopper act in such a silly way sometimes, you know? For me, anyway. It's more gory. Yeah. Yeah, the whole tone felt different. It made me wonder if that season 3 was directed completely by some different people, you know? But like I said, still didn't take away how much I liked it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I hope season 4 was less. Like, my girlfriend isn't into it either. We don't like Marvel movies too, but the series are incredible. You forget it's a Marvel production. They're really well written. Okay. Well, I'm definitely up for giving it a try. I kind of like it when there's like reimaginings of things that are darker, if it's anything like that. I think the Punisher is supposed to be dark anyway, right? I don't know that much about it. One, two, three, four. Okay. One, two, three, four. Oh, the pixels are too small on the front hand. Not gonna lie, this is kind of my jam right now. I'd say Hopper is my favorite character. Yeah, he actually looks almost identical to one of my best friends. It's really hilarious. Like, I told him about it and he was like, fuck off. But it really does. And that's not a bad thing. He's like so cool. I think you should, you scared by Daredevil, yeah? Punisher is really dark in that show, yeah? Ooh, I'm excited. So, this is 256, 256. And the way I get the where I put most of the detail is in the face and the hair. Look how much it takes up compared to the rest. This was inspired by how they are done in Resident Evil 2. But in Resident Evil 2, the UVs are much better packed. So I would recommend, once you've unwrapped everything, try and do the pack the islands thing. Because I should have done that, to be honest. I don't know if there's a way of moving the image and UVs at the same time to redo things, but that would be pretty damn awesome if it was possible. Hang on, I've got to re-canoodle these pixies now. Let's have a look. Good. Okay. Hey, J-Ski, how's it going? Yeah, you know the main character against the duality of his real him. In Daredevil? It kind of looks like he's got Trump hands, in a way. Yeah, doing alright, J-Ski. Just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, or cooling, or shooting some b-ball outside of the school, when a couple of guys that were up to no good started making models in my neighborhood. Yeah? Is that doing anything for you? Low poly body, high texture, and skin bump match. I must... Yeah, I've tried a few times to do it like drawing the high resolution texture and then scaling it down after, but it always came out to... It always came like that certain areas were missing detail that I wanted there, and it just wasn't the ideal for me. You could keep the texture resolution high, I guess. Doesn't work so well for me though. Like, well, I advise you, Dark. It's psychological for a crazy brain like you. Oh my god. You know me so well. Crazy brain. Yeah. That's what's going to be on my tombstone. If I don't get a sky burial, that is. You guys ever heard of a sky burial? It's pretty nuts. Yeah, I like psychological horrors. Oh, guys, who watched Jacob's Ladder? Yeah, like sky burials are done kind of chucked out airplane. Not quite. So it's where like, hey Igor, how's it going? Welcome. It's where it's done in quite a few like older cultures that are left over the planet, and sometimes it's done differently. I think like maybe some older, I'm not sure, I don't think it was Vikings, but some culture like that, or similar in such ways. Maybe Nordic did sky burials too. I don't know, but I'll watch it the weekend. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Igor. But what they did, right, is they would put the person on top of a mountain, basically crucify them, and then the birds would feed on their like parts until there was just, you know, ligaments and bones left. And it was supposed to be like oh, Native Americans did it too. Yeah, and then they would be eaten by nature, and it was like their spirits would go into the animals that ate them. It's a pretty cool way to go. I would really like to go that way, kind of, but I think it must be hard for a family to set that up for you. They would be pretty upset having to do a thing like that, I think. Fulfilling your last wish, you know, to be eaten by the crows and the donkeys. Inevitably donkeys, because donkeys love human flesh. That's what I heard anyway. Dark is some kind of psychological twisted thing about time and, oh my god, time and humanity. It sounds like, yeah. Ah, that sounds cool. Have you guys ever seen Twin Peaks? If you like all this like freaky deaky stuff, so that's classic. I friggin' love Twin Peaks, dude. Twin Pigs. Yeah, people say it's one of the best time travel shows. Oh, time travel. I thought you meant one of the best of all time travel shows. And I was like, a travel show sounds kind of fucking boring. Yeah, it's called Twin Peaks. There's, to be honest, I feel like a lot of like, I feel like there was a big influence from Twin Peaks in Stranger Things. In some ways, it definitely gave me that kind of vibe. It's by David Lynch. He directed it and wrote it, I think. Yeah, it's got a really cool soundtrack as well. I wonder if I could get away with playing the Twin Peaks soundtrack. That would be cool. Resident Evil Origins Collection. How much is it? And what's in there? Is it like everything? You want me to play it? Okay. Tell me if it gets too loud, guys. Resident Evil and Resident Evil 0. Oh, the HD ones. Cool. Did you know that Resident Evil 0 was originally going to be made on... well, they were making it for Nintendo 64 first. You probably do know if you're a Resi fan. I'm just saying, how crazy is that? They had the fucking, like, they were building it like it's... You can see the, like, beta stuff, you know? It's nuts. Yeah, yeah. Have a look on... Or maybe I can get it up quickly. Check it out. Oh, Perfect Dark? Yeah, I loved that game. I used to love the missions where you started with the alien guy, and then I used to like kill him right at the start of the mission and fail, and then just keep doing it over and over again because I'm a sadistic mofo. How cool is this? His hand looks like the hand of classic Resident Evil models. Well, it's not quite finished yet. How nice is that though? I liked RE0. I didn't like the thing with the like box. When I was younger, I could never figure out what bothered me about RE0, and then I realized like later it was the fact of the dropping items all over the floor everywhere and then going to get them again. But I liked the rest of it. I feel like it would have been better for me if there was an item box. Pretty nuts, isn't it? Remember the cheese? I don't remember the cheese. Yeah, but yeah. But I just remember I loved killing that alien. What was his name? Have you saved the video from when you make the hands? Well, I just started painting them today, if that's what you mean. But the whole creation of this character is on the streams. It's not that tricky to do the hands, to be honest, but they're not coming out exactly how I want them yet. But I think it'll be okay for now. I really want to start my female character today, so I might do this another time. I'm thinking about doing a stream where I just finish off all the details on the small details on the characters, you know? San Andreas evil. Wait, what is it? Okay, Igor. San Andreas evil. I'll put it on in a little bit. I want to start off this character first. Oops. Ah, I bet you didn't realize this guy was already rigged, did you? No. Very short, that's gonna remember you a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, he's alive! I love doing this. Wait 1 second. Wait. Sorry. Why are you like what? What do you mean? Oh. It's like, I don't know, like, give me some cigarettes. I need like 100 packs of cigarettes right now. Okay, I'll put it on. Wait. Where is it? What?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh my god. Yeah, I get it.
Here we go again. What the fuck? Oh shit! Not the core. Damn. Man.
What kind of wig is that? It doesn't look like Leo.
Hey, Caesar, the Yay leaving San Fierro, right?
Right, but they're using bikes, CJ, and they go cross country.
Not right now. I gotta check into some shit. Something ain't right.
Man, I miss playing San Andreas.
Catalina, is that you?
Don't talk. Let us enjoy the peace and quiet.
Okay, good plan, I guess.
Shut the fuck up. Try to be a man this time.
Ah! Don't even think about doing anything. Oh! Ah!
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Come to Catalina.
I just about had enough of your game. You know what? Fuck you.
You know what? Fuck you.
Hey, Ryder.
Man, I knew you was a buster all along. I be cutting you like a DJ.
Not me, bitch. Not this crap again. You fucked up right now.
Did the grenade just make a reload sound? Like-
Man, I must be crazy. I just gotta concentrate on getting through this alive. Hey, man, how you know I needed help?
I'm 100% behind you, boy. I've always got high-quality merchandise, but remember this, you didn't get them from me.
That's cool. I'm down with that. Well, look at that. Oh, yeah. You ain't scaring me, and you ain't stopping me.
Was this done in like Source Engine or something?
Bang, bang, bang. Man, my bussin' was tight. Perfect. The big cheese. What? Come on, show me what you got. Ah!
What's the problem, man?
Shit, I'm the best there ever was.
Man, I couldn't stand that thing with Big Smoke when he like fucked you over. I was so angry. It's just giving me like trauma thinking about it. You're a liability, CJ. I remember that. Do you see the man who so... Where did my pen go? I lost my pen. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the guy for now. I just realized his shoes are kind of big, right? I should probably make those a bit smaller. He's got feet like Peggy Hill right now. Right. Is that better? Very cool. Yeah. Okay. Maybe just a little bit bigger. How's that? I think that's better. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start on this next character now. What's this guy's name, do we think? What shall I save him as? At the moment, he's Mr. Stash. Charlie, okay. Charlie. I was really inspired by Tom Selleck actually for this design after a while. Okay, so I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna open a new project. Save that image, yes. And let's start making our lady. Okay. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm just getting up a reference image. Oh, fuck off, Pinterest. I hate it when it's like telling you to log in and shit. I don't want to log in, Pinterest. Fuck off. I don't want to be signed in. I'm not signed out. I never signed in. Yeah, I'm going to turn JavaScript off. Yeah, how do you feel about that? No. No, can't do anything. Oh, I guess you can do some things still. Well, fuck off anyway. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting a bit touchy. I had a KFC earlier. I'm still not eating sugar, by the way. Apart from if there was some sugar hidden in that KFC, which there probably was a little bit, to be fair. But I just had a burger. Ah, I'm okay with fat. I got no issues with the fat stuff. No, you fat. Hey. I'm not the, like, the Big Mac inhaling one here. Don't eat that. KFC. I think one of the main differences... So you gotta go there with me. One of the big differences with the female anatomy is that the hips are wider, or definitely as wide as the shoulder, but usually they can be even wider. So I've got to be careful with this. It's for people like Big Smoke. You never go to like anything like that? Be careful. Wait, what? Big Danny. Method? What does that mean? Method. Wow, this looks like a woman, all right. Not really, does it? I never like putting the reference image under. Like, I know some people do that. I think that's for people who are a bit more experienced with anatomy that want to do things. Actually, no, that's a lie. People who are experienced probably wouldn't do it either. But I'm trying to get to terms with the form, you know. Oh, okay. He was swimming. He did bottle. Yeah. I don't want to. I gotta make sure she's not too sexy. Don't want to make her too sexy. Ooh. Now she's looking more like a toothpaste or something. What happened to the shoulders? That's not what I wanted. I think it's perfect. Hey, how did I already fuck up the geometry? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Wait, let me just select all these vertices. Merge by distance. See, 8 vertices sneaking around doing their verticing. Gotta be careful with these vertices. It's a phone. Yeah. It's a phone that won't let you down. It is a phone with a bottom. Just trust me. This is gonna be the best damn lady depiction you ever did seen. Just had fish and chips, so yeah, I'm healthy. Man, I miss like proper fish and chips. Like you can't really get it here. You can make your own, obviously. Okay, so what I know about the female anatomy is that it should go something like this. Is that right? Or maybe they need to be more separated. So if I just angle these, like, if I angle this one slightly forward, wait, this one slightly on the Y or Z axis out that way, and then I extrude, wait, extrude one at a time maybe, one like this, then one like this. I think. Angle these nuts. Maybe I don't even need to extrude out. Like maybe I can just add some thingy here and give it a little. Wonder how much you can get away with. Maybe it's one of those areas that you're supposed to put a bit more stuff in, you know? I don't know. I don't want to make it too like cartoony. I think I'm going to chuck some triangles there to make some shapes later, but while we're doing our like deformations and stuff, I won't do it. I mean, while I'm still adding loop cuts, so I'll wait until the end. Innie, not an outie. Whamson. What? God, this is just as mature as a as I thought it would be. Isn't it lucky that 100% of people that watch my channel are male, apparently? Because they would be like, what are you doing with this bosom? I think that's how they speak. What are you doing with this bosom? Why is it this way? I do not agree with this bosom. Why are bosom like such? I love Always Sunny. I haven't watched it in ages. Yeah. Oops. I don't know what I'd do without Danny DeVito. Like, I love that guy. I try not to use too much geometry in the middle because I like to end up cutting out the middle in my models, or at least not using the middle geometry for anything apart from mirroring, which I should do right now. Okay. I wouldn't know what to do with Danny DeVito. Did you see Peaky Blinders? No, but I heard a few people talking about it. I like what that show's done to haircuts, I guess. What am I doing? Is that a cat I hear? That's Harambe. Oh, of course. Silly me. I'm always mixing those two things up. Might delete this and add actually 2 loop cuts here so that I can have an armhole. Oh, actually, I don't need an armhole because I'm using separate objects. I forgot about that. Silly me. Silly old Willy. God, you could spend hours doing this, couldn't you? Guess I'm gonna have to Google some boobs. I'm joking, I have a reference picture. Ow. Clip it. Sounds like old metal door. Got a Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know where I'd start. I forgot what the character sounds like. Arthur. What's that guy's name? Nah, I can't do it. It's been too long. Oh. I'm an idiot. How could I do R2D2, dude? God, I'm so embarrassing myself all the time. Like, I can't even fucking read. Wait, no, that's a moon. What are those things called? Moon pigs. Wait, what? What did they do? Wait. No, I'm just whistling, man. My geometry is supreme. You cannot argue with that. Moon pigs. What the fuck are moon pigs? Wait, that's that great place where you can send cards that have like dick pics and stuff on it, right? That's what I heard. Okay, it's official. I don't know how boobs are shaped. Or how they connect to someone's body. It's like box boobs. It doesn't work, does it? Anyway. I guess I'll get back on that later. Because I'm just going to be stuck here forever otherwise. Yeah, I think she needs triangle bobs actually. But yeah, let me just get like the rest of the stuff kind of there, and then I'll be able to shape it a bit better, I think. Ooh, thank you. You cooked the bok choy. Ooh, I guess I'll be down to eat it. I don't know. Right, box head. What? What? Search them? Yeah, I will. Come back later with song? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh wait, I don't need to do this. I'm gonna actually separate this out for now. Yeah, I'm making a Daft Punk character. This is one of my favorite Twin Peaks songs. This plays quite a lot in it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was pretty good, too pushy. That caught me a little bit off guard, I must admit. Okay. So I think I usually like having this part as the neck. But we've already built the neck there. I should correct that. Okay, that's alright for now. I'm really interested to see how this is going to turn out. Like I said, I haven't done a lady character before. But I always just kind of do things until it looks right. Even if it takes me an extremely long time, like, I just do it. That's honestly the thing that's improved me the most in any creative thing, which I didn't realize before I had the ability to concentrate on things for long periods of time. If you just keep doing it, eventually it'll be okay. I used to just, you know, draw something and be like, oh, it's shit, like I'm gonna stop because I can't do it properly. But then the magic happens when you just keep doing it and saying, fuck that guy in my head that's saying it's shit. He's probably right, but maybe it'll get better, you know? Huh? Is my motivational speech doing anything for you? No. I actually like to go in and draw a nose with the knife tool, but I'm going to need some more geometry up here. Just press K to get the knife out, and then do like a, how do I usually do it? Like down here, press enter. Oh, it didn't connect, one sec. Go like to there. And then back here. Okay. And then to get rid of this end gone, do it like here. Oh, and also a line over to here. And then it's okay because you're here now. That's the important thing. Then I can get rid of this and actually go down and create a line from here to here. Is that what I usually do? I don't remember, but it could work like that. Yeah, I'm doing a lady now. See how feminine she is? Actually, I think it's actually better to just have a single weird triangle here, to be honest. Let me merge these vertices. And also this one, because this is merge at center. Okay. Is it going to be a cut? This isn't going to be a character in my game. No. This is another one just for the stream. For now. And that's all I can say about it. But after these, I was thinking about doing some environment streams, building some of the fleshy walls and stuff of the mansion. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this into like this kind of thing. Then delete this line. Control X. Control X. Control X. Yeah, environment, very useful. Yeah. Now, what did I want to actually do here? I want to cut this nose off. So this is now a... No, this now should be connected up here. So let me get rid of that. This should be up here. Okay, from that to that. And then later I'm going to use this for like an eyebrow crease. But I might need an extra layer up here. Not layer, you know what I mean. But you don't. So then I want to... Like, this is going to be in the middle now. I'm just trying to visualize what I'm trying to do here. Hang on. That up there. And then that down there. Then delete this. And then this, I think should be actually... connected here, and yes. Okay, so let me subdivide this, and then I'm gonna connect these, merge at center, G to kind of drag it across. We shouldn't have any n-gons apart from, ooh, this one. Yeah, hang on, I want to do something a bit different here, I think. Like, I kind of know I might need a bit of geometry here, because usually I want to put in an extra loop cut here. So I'm going to get rid of this line for now, and then... Oh, it's not letting me do it because of this friggin' thing. But it's alright, we can do it in a bit. Oh, we got this here as well now, so I guess I'll just join these up for now to make that geometry better. Might be able to use this curve like this and then bring it out a little bit, depends. But like I said, needs to be a loop cut here, so I'm just going to make an artificial one for now. Subdivide, join those, and then I'm going to press K to actually, these two can be joined. Merge at last. I think that's gonna look fine. I'm trying to remember how I did it, or is it the other way? Like, this one can be merged with this one. Like, I think that's the better way to do it, to be honest. And then just make a tiny little triangle here. Most rounded off the body. Yeah, that's one of the more difficult things, I'd say. Because now we can have a little bit of wait a minute. No. Like, I want the eye to probably be like here, right? Oh yeah, that's the knife tool. Press K for the knife tool. It's a bit finicky, like you can't do anything with it, but it's handy. I live to give. Yeah, I was thinking I might add some extra bones for the hair so that if someone wanted to animate, if they didn't want their hair to clip through the body when they were walking, then they could have it kind of go back, which isn't very strict to the PS1 style, but it just gives you a bit of flexibility. Because otherwise it will clip through the clothes the whole time, you know? Well, yeah, it could be shorter. Like anything shoulder length would work fine. Like longer would be okay, but it just means that you'd have to animate the bones there, you know? The hair bones, which might be annoying, depending. Hang on. This cut might not actually be that useful. Might be better to have the cut here. I don't remember how I usually do this. Maybe with the... Yeah, I think I like to do this kind of method. Especially for some nice high cheekbones. And then this one can come down. And this is where we'll do our eye. We can kind of bring this down a little. Make sure to not give an eyebrow to the back of the head. No one likes a back of the head eyebrow. Might try and do a similar thing like I did last time and close these off, but... Yeah, it's great, huh? Spades. Okay, cool. Maybe long hair can be cool. We can try it either way. Big CRTV school secondhand to play. Ha! Awesome. Now, I kind of like doing it like now, like making some lines actually up like this. I'm trying to remember exactly how I achieved this last time, because I feel like I did pretty good with it in the last model. And then like bring this and merge that at last. Oh wait. Hang on. Okay. Like this. Then you can bring this out and play with that as you want. And geometry is still okay. No engons so far. But it might be even possible to get rid of some of this stuff down here. Do you have any reference now, or you're making a head? Well, I'm making a head just on my own right now. My reference is this lady, for the body. But yeah, I'm trying to do the reference just on my own. Do the head, sorry, on my own. Shade smooth. But like ideally I'll probably try and get rid of this line here. I think I'm confident to get rid of the possibility of more loop cuts now. But I don't know, it feels like maybe there should be, well, she'll have hair, so I guess it doesn't matter, but it kind of feels like there should be one more here for the forehead shape and stuff. Yeah, that's okay. I'd love to get a CRT. Just gonna try and make things a bit more reasonable in shape. Whoa, that's a long neck. I'd also recommend, from my experience with this, is trying to find a way to add like a loop here. So I might go from like there. No. No, that's not gonna work as a whole way round loop cut. But like you need some kind of something here to get rid of this effect. Like you can drag it in, right? But then the eyes will be kind of at a slant. So you want to find a way to do something like this so that you can have a bend in the eyes there. Otherwise, like every time I've tried to do it a different way, it just looks really weird. Let me just see if there's a better way of doing this geometry though. I think that would be preferable for me, because it's at the bit where it kind of goes circular anyway. It'd be cool if you actually run your game on an old PS1 height, at least on. Yeah, that, well, it's impossible because PlayStation, you can't run a Unity game on PlayStation, unfortunately. But I agree, it would be cool. I'm doing this to try and get rid of the rest of this loop cut here, but I don't know how easy that's going to be actually. Oh no, not this one. This one. No. Well, actually, maybe I need that loop, to be fair. Like, you could technically make a... I guess you could make a PS1 game if you had a PS1 dev kit. Ooh. I remember just seeing the box for Silent Hill 2 in a game shop near me. And it was my birthday coming up, so I begged my mom to get it for me for my birthday. And she did. And I was so happy. How about you? When was the first time you met it? I like how you said met like it's some entity that you come in contact with. Hang on. If I do this. Yeah, now we're talking. See how you can use triangles sometimes like that? Dark Alley, it stole my wallet. Like, I don't know if this would be advisable in higher poly models. Because I don't know much about high poly modeling, but I love finding creative ways to use triangles as a low poly kind of guy. College holiday, late night, playing The Room. Oh, for a second when you said that, I thought first of the the movie The Room, and I was like, oh god, Jesus, that's scary. Oh, hi, Danny. No. I like the front of the neck to come out a bit, actually. And then these can go back. No reason other than that's the way Resident Evil did it, so that's how I learned to model. Neck should be up a bit further than this, I think. Same with this part. Okay. We're gonna draw a happy little bush right over here. By the way, guys, I'm sorry that coding video hasn't come out yet. I've been feeling really shitty these days, and I've been trying to think about like the best way to do it. I've even like recorded a bunch of things like voiceover and stuff, and it's just nothing has been like, oh yeah, that's the way I want it to go, you know? Like I told you guys, I think I quit sugar like recently, and like the past couple of days it just really actually finally like hit me, like I feel like shit. Okay. The Room is constantly shown in retro cinema in London called Prince Charles Cinema. Tommy Wiseau hosts it, and people throw. Wait, really? That's amazing. Have you seen the Room? Where Are They Now? Like they made some comedy YouTube show about like the lives, the fictitious lives of them after that movie. It's pretty good actually. Some of it's pretty funny. Yeah, check it out. Ditch my stream and check that shit out. Oh, I should probably join these up. Okay. very difficult to think about the best way to shape things. Like everything's kind of softer, you know, with a, but I don't want to make it like so smooth. I don't want to just turn up the female slider like in Oblivion, you know. I want her to be kind of striking. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna need another loopy boy here. Maybe I could. Okay. I should probably put the ear in. That would help. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if I can just do that. And then have another triangle here. Maybe that'll give us a bit of shape. Let's extrude this ear out. But the ear's kind of low there. It's got to be eye height in it. But I don't want to give her like a gigantic ear. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just not the look I'm going for. I'm sure you understand. I hope you understand. Just talking to myself, but that's okay. That's okay. Merge at last. Merge at last. Merge at last. At last, they're merged at last. So let's pull this out a bit. Big ears before wide hips. Yeah. I love the big ears. There's music that sounds like old Russian one. It was so similar. Yeah? Which one? She's going to have one of those earlobes that's attached to your face. I have one of the ones that's more like loose. But I don't have a problem with either ear style. Love your ears, however they look. Even if you have smelly ears. That's just normal. Everything is normal. Things are okay. Even if your egg is shaped like a head. And yes, I know what I said. Even if your egg is shaped like a head. Vice versa. FOV. Danny loses his mind. I mean POV. Having had an eardrum explode on me and needed surgery, don't take... Ooh. Jesus. Was that a loud concert or something? I think this is a perfectly normal proportion, don't you think? Common cold? Holy shit. She's got a neck like that guy with a really thick neck. That's not good, is it? Or COVID. Jeez. That must be like horrible to have your eardrum explode. I can kind of feel how it might feel, you know, in my ear, and it doesn't feel good. I can imagine the kind of pain it is, like the kind of thing that takes over half of your face. Okay. See you later, Martin. I'm just about to end the stream anyway, so you're not missing much. Big pain until pop, then it just six. Yeah, I've had tinnitus since I played drums when I was younger, so I feel you there. Oh, I just forgot about something. Actually like to have a chin area here. Like that. That's my better way of doing it, I think. I feel like this makes it look a bit more natural if you have a bit of a chin area rather than just a straight line. Although I'm not sure if it is necessary on this character, but we'll see. Because it makes her jaw look a bit wide, which isn't what I wanted. But I guess I can kind of thin it out through here. Still got to work on some of the proportions and stuff. Oh god, now she looks like an alien. Well, I'm going to do the pixel or vertex rearrangement game for a long time, I think. So I should probably end the stream anyway. Let me just make this into a triangle and get rid of this. And merge these at last. I feel like that's a better use of shape there. Have a triangle. Move this ear forward because it's way too far back. But we can pull this still quite back. Okay, so we'll carry this on a little later. I'm gonna end the stream now. So thanks for hanging out with me as always, guys. If you're not subbed, I do this kind of thing quite often. So if you're into it, check out that little subby lubby button. And I'll see you guys on the next one. It's beautiful. Okay, see you guys. Bye.